Good morning, Clark Road. My name's Angelina.
And I'm Bea, and these are your announcements for Thursday, October 26th.
We begin today's broadcast with a couple of important quick notes. Any girls interested in trying out for the senior girls volleyball team must attend a brief meeting at lunch today in room 144. That's any girls interested in trying out for the senior girls volleyball team must attend a brief meeting at lunch today in room 144.
Just as importantly, if you are interested in playing on the girls hockey team, please meet in room 110 tomorrow at lunch to sign up. If you cannot attend this meeting, please see Miss Fleet, Miss Kennedy, or Miss McLean.
And in a little bit of Trojan excellence, Theo Gale, Alex Wilson, and Victoria Rager headed to Wausau today to compete in cross-country against the very best that Western Ontario has to offer. Best of luck, Trojans.
In a piece of wonderful news, Mr. Kelly's blitz to create a prom committee was a success. For those grade 12s who have been wondering about prom, the first successful step was taken on Tuesday as members of the prom committee met for the first time. Now, one committee meeting doesn't ensure that prom will in fact return here to Clark Road. The committee must continue to meet to make sure that our grade 12s get the celebration they deserve.
To that end, we will be keeping the prom committee members up to date with future meeting reminders. Thank you to Ms. Sakellys, as well as all the other teachers who helped bring this together. And finally, thank you to all the students who came together to give us a chance to bringing prom back.
This is a reminder that if you have been patiently waiting for the spirit wear that is coming soon, the SAA has been collaborating with a new company on designing some items we hope everyone will enjoy. Details will be released shortly, and not to worry, it will be out in time for Christmas.
In music news, Coffee House is happening tomorrow in the auditorium at lunch. If you'd like to spend your lunch listening to some sweet acoustic tunes played and sung by our very own Clark Road students, then swing by the auditorium at lunch this Friday. And the best part is, admission is free.
And in sports news, it's playoffs, Trojans. All of the athletes here at Clark Road have been working hard since the beginning of the school year to make it to this point in time. Here is what you need to know.
Our senior football team kicked off the playoffs this upcoming Monday, October 30th, as they take to citywide fields here in town at 11 a.m. to test their mettle versus Glendale. Good luck at your bowl game, gentlemen.
Continuing the playoff action on Monday, our senior girls basketball team takes to our home court at 3:30 as they look to make a push to the finals in a winner moves on playoff game, Trojans. This is a great time to remind you that the SAA will once again be providing face paint and the prom committee will be selling snacks to help fund this year's prom. Let's show our Trojan pride as we get loud and come out to support the girls.
Halloween this year sees a rare triple header of playoffs games. The junior boys football team kicks off the day as they head to citywide for their bowl game at 11 a.m. Our Trojan boys will be squaring off versus IDCI in a cross-divisional game between two equally matched teams.
Later in the day, the junior boys volleyball team will be making their way to JP2 to take on the Jaguars in this year's quarterfinals with a tip-off at 3:30 at JP2. While our juniors head to JP2, our senior boys volleyball team will be hosting Regina Monday at 3:30 here at Clark Road. We know that it is a lot of playoff action, Trojans, but our athletes and our coaches have put in hundreds of hours training and preparing for these moments. Please come make some noise and cheer on your teams. Go Trojans!
And finally, in sports news, with winter sports coming up, we must remind you of transfer requirements. Any students that is in grade 10, 11, or 12 that is new to Clark Road this year, that means you attended a different school last year, and want to play any sports as a Trojan, you must come to the phys ed office ASAP to see Miss Mayers. You need to fill out a transfer form in order to potentially be eligible to play. So hurry up and let's make you part of the Trojans athletic family.
We end today's broadcast with club news. Clark Road proudly supports a variety of clubs and initiatives throughout the school year. The GSA, otherwise known as the Gender Sexuality Alliance, will be meeting today at lunch in room 254.
The GSA strives to provide a safe space where interested individuals can have open conversations on diverse cultural traditions, examine variety perspectives of history and culture, and have nuanced discussions on gender identities, All who are interested to have conversations on these and other topics are invited to come out. We would love to see you there.
Chess club practice continues today in the makerspace at lunch. Whether you are a seasoned vet and are looking for a timed game, or if you are just starting out and are interested in learning, this is the place for you, with a group of individuals more than ready to welcome you out. So what are you waiting for? Make your way out to get into the game today.
And in music news, there's a concert band rehearsal at lunch today, and that's not to be forgotten. The guitar ensemble will be meeting after school at 2:45. For all those involved, have fun.
And finally, are you looking for ways to earn volunteer hours? Do you want to do something to help your community? If you're interested in helping with the Clark Road Halloween food drive, please come to a brief meeting at the beginning of lunch on Friday in room 119. See you there.
And those are your announcements for Thursday, October 26th, Trojans. Take care. Peace and love.
Sounds so soulful, don't you agree? Proof. I guess I got my swagger back. Truth. New watch alert. New blows. Or the big face rollie, I got two of those. Arm out the window.